What's going on, everybody? Brian Maglio on here for St. Mary's Tennis Media Day 2023. I'm joined alongside the Director of Tennis here at St. Mary's, Bill Macom. Coach, thanks for spending some time with us. Always an exciting time to kick off the new year. Media Day, kind of the thing that starts things off usually. Talk to us a little bit about Media Day and what you saw out here this afternoon.
I mean, it looked like these guys had a blast today, so it's good to see some smiling faces. I know they're getting ready to get out on the courts. It's been a bit hot here lately, hitting the 100, but we're going to get them working, conditioning-wise early next week.
Now, looking ahead, again, a lot of high expectations for the tennis program here at St. Mary's, both on the men's and women's side. We'll start off with the men's first. What was kind of the message the guys kind of mentioned? They had a team meeting yesterday. What was kind of the message that was sent to them in the first team meeting of the year?
Yeah, I think last year was a little bit disappointing because we had a good core that came back and we didn't perform as well as we wanted to. So we did a nice goal setting situation yesterday. We actually had them discuss with a partner, what their summertime goals were if they achieved their goals, and had them present to kind of as an icebreaker. And from that, we're going to work on some kind of week by week goals this year to get things started. And we've got a couple newcomers, and I think they'll be impact players, which will push some of the upperclassmen hopefully a little bit harder. And but I think they have the right attitude and the right mentality, starting off.
And on the women's side, what more can be said about the women's program? A return trip to nationals last season. What do you hope to see from them moving forward as we progress throughout the course of the year?
I'm hoping the newcomers that come in, I think the team chemistry is already really good. The conference is really deep, so I think the big key for us, and even with the guys for that matter, is going to be everybody staying healthy. And we're going to do the spring schedule a little bit different. Thank goodness we're going to be at home this year. Last year we were on the road quite a bit. We'll be hosting a couple events here in the fall as well. But I really think the big thing is we're gonna take a lot of look at getting proper rest, tweaking our conditioning program just a little bit, when we're in season. And I think we learned a lot from last year, and we definitely want to advance farther. Like we were really, I think, a couple points away on the girls being, to the final 8 and maybe even the final 4. So we've got high expectations. Like I think everyone's going to be kind of out after us a little bit, but I mean that's normal for us now. But I think staying healthy, and fresh mentally is going to be a big deal for both teams this year.
You've also added a few familiar faces and a few new faces to the coaching staff. Talk a little bit about that.
Right, yeah. So Angela Vargas is going to join us. So she was one of our top players last year. Great singles player, her whole career, and a lot of accolades there. Abby Changri is going to be with us through December, and then she graduates. And then we've added Kaio, who on our men's side, who was at Olu, just around the corner there. We're familiar with his game. The guys know him, or at least most of them know him really well. He's already been an impact from an energy standpoint, and we're gonna have Chad Wynn coming back and Terry Garza as well volunteering. We might throw a couple more volunteers in there. You never know, but I think we're gonna have this year we'll have a full staff, and I think we'll be able to do a lot more things. We've added a team manager position too. JP is going to help us out, so hopefully we'll get into some video, that kind of thing, just to do some recaps and video breakdowns, and just overall looking to improve on every little detail.
Well, Coach, we're looking forward to it as always. For more on your Rattler tennis programs, be sure to check out rattlerathletics.com.